In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create Timetable on Notion. By the end, you'll have a clean, flexible timetable you can view as a table or a calendar, and you'll know how to update it quickly when your plans change. Let's get started. First, head over to Notion.com in your browser. On the home page, click Login. When the login options appear, choose the Google option, then select your Google account to sign in. Once you're in, look at the left sidebar and click Add a Page to create a new workspace page for your timetable. Give your page a clear name so it's easy to find later, something like Work Timetable, Weekly Schedule, or any title that makes sense for you. Click in the blank space under your page title to open the editor. Type a /, then start typing Table. From the block menu that appears, select Table View. This creates a simple database where each row is an activity in your timetable and each column is a property, like date or time. Now, start adding your activities. Click New Page in the table and type the first entry. For example, you might add Team Meeting and Project Planning. Press Enter to save that row. Click New Page again for the next entry and type Client Presentations. Add another line with Work on Reports. Keep going with the same pattern to build out your list. If you have recurring items, add them as separate rows, like Submit Weekly Report, so you can set unique dates for each one. As you add, aim to keep your activity titles short and consistent so they display clearly in both table and calendar views. Next, let's add a date property so your timetable connects to the calendar. At the top of the table, click Add Property and choose Date. A date column will appear. Click into the date cell for your first activity and pick the date from the calendar, for instance, the 9th of the month. Then click the date cell for Client Presentations and select the 10th. Click the date cell for Work on Reports and select the 11th. Continue assigning dates to any other activities you've added. If you're not sure about exact dates yet, you can leave some blank and fill them in later. To include specific times, add another property. Click Add Property again, choose Text, and immediately rename that property to Time so it's clear. Click into the new time field for your first activity and type the time, such as 9 o'clock a.m., 10 o'clock a.m. Use a consistent format, whether that's a.m., p.m., or 24-hour time, so sorting and scanning your schedule is easy. Repeat for your other entries. If you want even more detail, you can keep adding properties, things like location, owner, or notes, to make the timetable more descriptive. The key is to keep it useful without overcomplicating it. With your table set up, let's create a calendar view. At the top left of the database, click Add a New View. Choose Calendar, give the view a name if you'd like, and confirm. Your activities with dates will now appear directly on the calendar. You can switch between the table and calendar views at any time, which is great for planning in the table and then visualizing your week or month in the calendar. If your plans change, updating is simple. In the calendar view, click and drag any activity card to a different date to reschedule it. The table view will update automatically with the new date. You can also click into an activity at any time to edit its details, adjust the time, or add notes. That's it. You've created a functional timetable in Notion, added activities, assigned dates and times, and built a calendar view that you can drag and drop to keep everything current. Keep your titles concise, your time format consistent, and your properties purposeful, and your timetable will stay clear and dependable. Thanks for watching, and happy organizing.